evening, friends. Kettlebell swing time. Let's get into it. 50 swings, 6 kgs. I hope you are joining me with the swings. I don't want to be exercising all alone. $20. 30. 40. 50 swings, guys. Completed for the night. Okay, so I have a little update. I'm not sure if I'll be able to go live with you tomorrow. I have a project that's going live over the weekend, so I need to start with my project at 6 tomorrow night. So if I can, I'll try to go live earlier, but I don't think that would be possible. But let's get into the diet chat quickly. Okay, so if you are new here, I'm following the Dukan diet number 2, the 7 steps. And he calls it, the doctor that wrote this book calls it the nutritional staircase. So every day you add one element to your diet. So on day 1, you have protein. On day 2, protein and vegetables. On day 3, which is Wednesday, you can add fruit. Then today, being Thursday, you can have protein, vegetables, fruit, and bread. So this morning for lunch, I had salad. Hi, Angel. How are you? This morning for lunch, I had salad with tuna and apple, and the salad consisted just out of lettuce leaves and cucumber, pickles, and then apple cider vinegar. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Sia. Where are you guys watching from? Is this your first time here? Ashley, is this your first time? Sia, your first time? Angel, your first time? Welcome to the family. So I go live every weekday, Monday to Friday between 6 and 6:30, where I complete kettlebell swings. I do 50 of them. And the idea is that you guys must either join me for kettlebell swings or just to keep me motivated to do my swings. Okay, so as I was saying, today I had the salad for lunch, and this is now based on this diet. I had the salad for lunch, and then for this evening, I prepared some. Thank you so much, Shia. I appreciate it. What content do you like? Do you like this type of content with the exercising and diet chat, or are you into lifestyle content? Because like I said, I go live every day between 6 and 6:30 where we do swings, and I have a chat about the diet, how it's going. And then on a Saturday or a Sunday, I normally release a lifestyle video. So thank you for subscribing. Oh, thank you, Angel. I appreciate it. Wow, that's amazing. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. So tonight for dinner, I am having some. Thank you, Ashley. Wow, you guys are great. Thank you so much. So tonight for dinner, I prepared some hake, and then I also prepped some vegetables, just some frozen mixed vegetables in the air fryer. And then I'm also having 2 slices of bread with all of that. So because on day 4, I'm allowed protein, vegetables, fruit, and bread. So that's my dinner for tonight. And then we'll have a hot chocolate later on tonight as a little treat. And if I want to, I'm also allowed to have some diet cool drinks still. So at the moment, hi Hermanus, is this your first time? Where are you watching from? Hermanus Webster is in the house. What sounds good, Angel? The what we're having for dinner tonight, or the hot chocolate? So what Abby and I have been doing now the past couple of nights, we take a can of Diet Coke and then we take a can of Diet Tonic and you mix it. Have you tasted that? It's quite nice. It tastes like a cocktail, but it's sugar-free and it's allowed on the plan. So yes, it feels like a real treat. On this plan, you're not allowed any alcohol till Sunday. Thank you. So yes, you're not allowed any alcohol till Sunday. So on a Sunday, you are allowed a cheat meal. So on a Sunday, we have a cheat meal where we can eat anything that we want, but just for the one meal. And then you're also allowed a glass of wine. And in the book, it's so funny. The guy that wrote the book, he says you're allowed. What are you commenting on, Sia? I'm not with you. From Africa first time. Where in Africa are you from, Hermanus? So yes, the guy in the book, he says you're allowed to have a glass of wine and you can fill it up to 1 centimeter from the top. So every Sunday, I normally do my cheat meal at lunchtime, not at dinner time. So every Sunday, lunchtime, I pour a big glass of wine that's like a finger from the top and I enjoy it for the afternoon. Ah, you are, okay, Sia, so you're from Johannesburg and Hermanus, you are from Pretoria. I used to stay in Johannesburg I was in Joburg for 10 years. And then I moved back to the Western Cape at the end of 2017. Johnny G, if you don't hear this accent anymore, where are you based now? Yes, a big class. So that's actually why I love this diet plan or this eating plan, because you are allowed that cheat meal and you are allowed that glass of wine, so it never feels restrictive. So at the end of the week, you get like this big release where you're like eating anything that you wanted to eat in that one meal, and then on Monday you can start strictly with the diet again. Oh, you're in Mozambique. Are you there for work? That sounds interesting. Any case, if there are no more questions or comments, I'm so glad you joined tonight. Thank you for everyone or to everyone that subscribed. Like I mentioned, I go live every night between 6 and 6:30. So I also don't smoke, Hermanus, but the Sunday wine is a little treat to me. Yes, Johnny, I'm doing this plan here, the Dukan diet, the 7 steps. What I've mentioned earlier is that every day there's something that you have to eat, something specific that you have to eat, something specific that you can add to your eating plan. So that keeps it interesting and it keeps you motivated to do the plan. So that's quite nice, and that's one of the reasons why I like this plan. Any case, if you are new here and you subscribe, I normally link the episode, the live episode, I'll link to the playlist. And then on the playlist, you can follow the journey from the beginning in mid-April up to where we are now and what happened in between with all of the stats and details revealed. If there are no more questions or comments, guys, I'll say bye-bye for the evening and I'll see you. Oh, last thing that I just have to update you on. I probably won't be able to go live tomorrow night. I've got a work project that's going live and it starts at 6. So I don't think I'll be able to go live. If I do go live, it might be earlier, but it definitely won't be after 6 then. Bye-bye, Johnny. Enjoy your evening. See you, hopefully, if not tomorrow night, then on Monday night between 6 and 6:30. Bye-bye.